It's Friday, so it's time to get creative. But before we get creative, I need to remind you that your radishes are living plants. Make sure that you're watering and measuring them over the weekend. Also, the weekend is a good time to work on your Rube Goldberg machine. Remember, we're trying to drop that bar of soap in 10 to 20 steps. Now, next week is also Earth Week. So in honor of Earth Week, we are going to have a virtual Earth art show. Now, to participate in the art show, you have to do some dumpster diving. I went to my recycling bin and I found a Gatorade bottle and a catalog from Land's End. So I decided that that would be the base of my project. So the first thing I did, of course, was clean the Gatorade bottle and cut off its label. Now, I wanted to make sort of a vase with a design on the outside. So then I took some pages from my Land's End catalog. I looked through, found some that had great colors, and cut them into small pieces. Now what I'm going to do is sort of decoupage them on the side and make a colorful vase for my flowers from the project that we did earlier in the week on making a flower. Then I realized I don't have any glue. I don't want to go to the store, but it doesn't matter. In SmartLab, we do with what we have. I've told you several times that my daughter is really busy baking, so flour is something that we have. Flour actually makes a really posable glue. So what you're going to need to do if you don't have any glue, you're going to take about a half a cup of flour, put it in the bowl, a little pinch of salt. A pinch means exactly that, the amount that you could pinch between your fingertips, a pinch of salt, and some water. You're going to combine it until it's kind of a sticky, gluey consistency. A whisk helps, but if you don't have a whisk, you can do this with a spoon as well. Now, this of course would be a little too thick, so of course I'm going to add a little bit more water. Now, once you get your flour glue to the consistency that you like, you are ready to start using it. Now, what I've decided to do is I'm going to use the pictures from the magazine to make a design on the outside of my bottle. So, fast forward, love this TV stuff. Take your brush, brush it over the pieces on the bottle, put a little bit more on the bottle. I also couldn't find my art brush, so I'm using a house paintbrush, but it's working great. So then I'm going to keep adding these pieces in a design pattern. Now I find that if I add them on, and then I brush a little bit more of the glue water mixture over them, they get a nice consistency and stay on really well. So now, I'm going to continue brushing and putting all of these pieces until the bottle's covered. If you want to see my art project, check out the post, Earth Day Virtual Art Show. I can't wait to see what you create, and remember, anything goes. Have a great weekend.